Prime Minister Modi launches Atmanirbhar Bharat Innovation Challenge to identify the best Indian apps. PM Modi meets President Ramnath Kovind, briefs him on issues of national and international importance. Assam has finally entered COVID pandemic situation. Cases in Assam cross 11,000 mark. Arunachal Pradesh imposes total lockdown in Itanagar. And India registers highest number of COVID-19 positive cases in one day since the outbreak of the pandemic. Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Jolly Hoikia Gogoi with the news in detail. The Prime Minister Narendra Modi has launched Atmanirbhar Bharat Innovation Challenge to identify the best Indian apps that are already being used by citizens and have the potential to scale and become world-class apps in their respective categories. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has urged people of tech community to participate in Atmanirbhar Bharat App Innovation Challenge. This will run in two tracks: promotion of existing apps and development of new apps. In a LinkedIn post, Modi said, for promotion of existing apps and platforms across the categories of e-learning, work from home, gaming, business, entertainment, office utilities and social networking, government will provide mentoring, hand-holding and support. Track 1 will work in mission mode for identifying good quality apps for the leader board and will be completed in around a month. For incubating new apps and platforms, Track 2 initiative will work to help create new champions in India by providing support in ideation, incubation, prototyping and rollout along with market access. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Sunday called on President Ramnath Kovind and briefed him on the issues of national and international importance at Rashtrapati Bhavan today. The official handle of Rashtrapati Bhavan informed about the meeting with a photograph of PM Modi and President Kovind. In the picture, both of them can be seen wearing face masks. The meeting comes after the Prime Minister had visited Leh earlier this week and addressed soldiers following the June 15 clashes in the higher reaches of that region with Chinese troops, in which 20 army personnel sacrificed their lives for the nation. Assam Health and Family Welfare Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma on Sunday, while addressing media persons, said Assam has finally entered COVID-19 pandemic situation with rampant community transmission of the virus in state's capital city Guwahati. He has appealed to the people of the state to be extra vigilant on the COVID-19 situation. The minister briefed reporters on steps taken by the state health department to contain the COVID-19 situation. Under the aegis of the state health department, a plasma bank has been set up at the Guwahati Medical College Hospital. Assam government has announced partial relaxations in the ongoing lockdown in Kamrup Metropolitan District as the number of COVID-19 positive cases continue to increase in the state's capital city. Alarming rise of COVID-19 positive cases had forced the Assam government to impose total lockdown in Guwahati for 2 weeks from June 29 to July 12. In an order issued by Assam government, said the government has allowed certain activities from July 5 to 12 in the Kamrup Metropolitan District. In the new order, grocery shops are allowed to operationalize between 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. from Monday. Arunachal Pradesh government has revised the timing of the lockdown in the Itanagar Capital Complex region, which starts from tomorrow. State's Chief Secretary Naresh Kumar said that the new timing will be from 5 p.m. of 6th July to 5 a.m. of 13th July. He said all government offices within capital region will remain closed except Raj Bhavan, State Secretariat and Directorate, CMO, CS Office, Home, Police Headquarter, Health, Disaster Management, PWD Road and Highways, Power, District Administration of ICC, DC Office, Police, Courts, Fire and Emergency Services, Disaster Management and Prisons, Electricity, Water and Sanitation. The COVID-19 pandemic situation in states of northeastern region is still alarming, as every state of the region has been witnessing new positive cases. State machineries in the region have been fully geared up to tackle the COVID-19 situation. As per the official data, Arunachal has total number of 259 cases, Manipur has 1,325, Meghalaya has 62, Mizoram has 164, Tripura has 1,546, Nagaland has 563 and Sikkim has 103 total COVID-19 cases. Assam still holds the top spot in terms of total number of COVID-19 positive cases in the northeastern region. There is no let-up in COVID-19 situation in Assam, as there are reports of more positive cases from different parts of the state in the last 24 hours. COVID-19 cases in Assam crossed the 11,000 mark on Saturday evening. The capital city of Guwahati has witnessed a spurt of COVID-19 cases. Assam Health and Family Welfare Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma in a tweet said 1,202 new COVID-19 positive cases were detected on Saturday, and out of this, 777 COVID-19 positive cases alone were reported from Guwahati. The total fatalities due to COVID-19 in Assam has gone up to 14. The state currently has 4,657 active cases. The union government today said a total of 4,09,083 people affected with coronavirus have recovered in the country, and the COVID-19 recovery rate has improved to 60.77%. In the past 24 hours, 14,856 people have recovered from COVID-19. In terms of recovery rate, the top 5 states and union territories are Chandigarh, Ladakh, Uttarakhand, Chhattisgarh and Rajasthan, wherein the recovery rate is above 80%. Health and Family Welfare Ministry said a total of 24,850 new cases of COVID-19 have been reported in the country within 24 hours, taking the total number of cases to 6,75,453. This is the highest number of cases registered in one day since the outbreak of the pandemic in the country. In a single day, 613 deaths have been reported, taking the nationwide toll to 19,289. Presently, the total number of active corona cases in the country is 2,44,814. Coronavirus is continuing its spread across the world with over 1,14 lakh confirmed cases. More than 5,33,000 people have lost their lives in the COVID-19 pandemic. The US so far has the highest number of COVID-19 positive cases, according to Johns Hopkins University. The US has the highest number of COVID-19 fatalities with more than 1,32,000 deaths. Meanwhile, Brazil and Russia have witnessed a spurt of COVID-19 cases and emerged as coronavirus hotspots. World Health Organization Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus has said that results from clinical trials of drugs that might be effective in treating COVID-19 patients can be expected soon. He said nearly 5,500 patients in 39 countries have been recruited into the Solidarity Trail so far. Ghebreyesus said that the interim results are expected within the next 2 weeks. Meanwhile, Mike Ryan, head of the WHO's emergency program, said that we need to put up a fight now during a peak in the current wave of the coronavirus pandemic, rather than focusing on when a second wave might come. He said the world will be much better at fighting a second wave if people can learn the lessons of fighting the first wave. Like other parts of the northeastern states, in Arunachal Pradesh too, people observed the Van Mahotsav week. On Sunday at Riang in East Siang district of the state, villagers in association of Rayang Dambang Forum carried out plantation drive at the premises of Rayand LP School. Cultural program has been organized under the aegis of Van Mahotsav Celebration Committee. Every year, India observes Van Mahotsav week from July 1 to 7.
जो दलोंग जी है, दलोंग पादुंग जी है, उन्होंने ये इनिशिएटिव लिया और हमने आज बहुत सारा प्लांटेशन किया। ये हमारा रायांग गांव है। आज हमें वन महोत्सव दिवस मना रहा है। ये एक हमारा सोशल मीडिया एक ग्रुप है रायांग दुम्बांग पोराम बोल के, ये जितना सारा लोग ये इस प्राइमरी स्कूल का प्रोडक्ट है, यहाँ से एजुकेशन लिया है। आज इसको हम लोग सम्मानित करके वन महोत्सव दिवस में हम लोग प्लांटेशन कर रहा है।
The overall flood situation in Assam has improved on Sunday as water levels of most of the tributaries of the Brahmaputra river have receded in the last 24 hours. At least 37 people have lost their lives in flood fury of the current monsoon season. Over 67,000 hectares of crop land has been affected in the latest wave of flood. The latest flood bulletin of the Assam State Disaster Management Authority informed that the number of districts affected in the state has come down from 23 to 18. Relief camps are being run in the affected districts by following the COVID-19 norms. ASDMA report stated that the existing 171 relief camps set up across the state in view of flood is currently housing near about 6,531 people. Prime Minister Narendra Modi wished the countrymen on the occasion of Guru Purnima. In a tweet, Modi said, "Today is a special day to show respect to the Gurus who make life meaningful." He said on this occasion he conveys his best regards to all the Gurus. Indian Council of Medical Research (ICMR) has asserted that it is acting in accordance with the globally accepted norms to fast-track vaccine development for diseases of pandemic potential. It said it is important to promote indigenous vaccine development while ensuring safety, quality, ethics and adherence to all regulatory requirements. ICMR and Bharat Biotech have joined hands for the development of potential COVID-19 vaccine called Covaxin. The Drugs Controller General of India has accorded permission to conduct phase 1 and 2 human clinical trial. A meeting was held between the stakeholders regarding the reopening of the land customs station situated at Tamabil, Dauki. The meeting was held at Amlarem in the presence of the Deputy Commissioner Gerard Lins Dykes, the Superintendent of Police Bikra D. Marak, the SDPO Don Kupar Moksha and the stakeholders, which included the Exporters Association and various NGOs from West Jaintia Hills. The exporters expressed their concern regarding the difficulties faced by them during the lockdown and the closure of international trade with Bangladesh. Union Minister of Road Transport and Highway Nitin Gadkari on Sunday said that to augment India's border infrastructure, a large number of highway projects are underway, including in Jammu and Kashmir, Arunachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Rajasthan and Himachal Pradesh, both by the BRO as well as NHIDCL. Work is also progressing on 17 strategic highway-cum airstrips, 3 of which have been completed, he said. Now, before we end the news, a look at the headlines once again. Prime Minister Modi launches Atmanirbhar Bharat Innovation Challenge to identify the best Indian apps. PM Modi meets President Ramnath Kovind, briefs him on issues of national and international importance. Assam has finally entered COVID pandemic situation. Cases in Assam cross 11,000 mark. Arunachal Pradesh imposes total lockdown in Itanagar. And India registers highest number of COVID-19 positive cases in one day since the outbreak of the pandemic. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.